Hello, I'm AmieOddie and I've come to talk to you today about a one-off limited edition box. So this is from a company that does subscriptions, but this box is not a subscription. So this is from Geek Gear and this is the Creatures limited edition. So I've literally only got this a couple of days ago. It was yesterday actually. This is how it came. We've got little stuffing, colourful stuffing on the inside, and it came in the typical plastic grey jiffy bag kind of things. So yeah, so inside on the top was this. So let's have a look at this. Oh, that's actually quite big. I wanted a big one. I don't really tend to wear t-shirts out and about. I wear them more as pajamas, so that's quite good because this is nice and big and baggy for me. So this says, I don't know if it's easy to read. I do it this way. So missing toad. If found, please return to your nearest prefect. There we go. Answers to the name of Trevor. So who's Trevor? Trevor there. Trevor the Toad. So there's a grey, bottle grey. And I ordered what did I order? A 3XL, and that is going to be plenty big enough for me. So yeah, and it's just plain on the back. Like that. And then the next little item in there, this little dude. Let's get him out of the packaging. You can see it properly. Look. Ironically, I'm not crazy Harry Potter fan. I do like Harry Potter. I mean, it's been on the TV recently, so I've been watching it. But if I call these things the wrong names, I'm sorry. So I think this is a mandrake. So little cute little face. He's actually really cute. He's got his leaves and his little roots there. So he's quite cute actually. So he's quite a cute little mascot. Okay, then we've got a pin. So there. So this double pin backed as well, so it doesn't rotate. It says on the little bowl there, I don't know if it's legible, but bloodthirsty beast. So I don't know if I actually had this out. Okay, so there is a card in there that actually tells you everything. So probably would be helpful for me to look at that. So I actually know what was in there. And I was right, it is a mandrake. So whew. And what's this? This is a ginger cat pin. Oh. Doesn't actually say who it is. I wonder if it's Mrs. Norris. But the pin's not. So then you've got a print. So this is about the hippogriffs. So that's quite nice, quite good quality, sort of like RE kind of card paper, sort of mottled. Does feel like it's from a sort of come from a sketchbook kind of thing, so it does feel quite professional. So that was those two cards, and then we've got this. This is a pygmy patch. That's one of the things I didn't actually know what it was. It's a kind of weird little pom-pom creature. I feel like it reminds me of Luna Lovegood, so I don't know why. Okay, and then what have we done here? So we've got a little box like this. Inside is bubble wrap, and we've got a little dragon. There we go, a little dragon popping out of his egg. It says on the instructions, this newborn dragon is in need of a mummy. So that's quite cute. So that. Then we have this one. So yeah. So this is a potions bottle. Grindelow scales, it says on the outside. Okay, so ground to increase the surface area for diffusion into tonics and potions. So, look, creepy logo there. Ooh. And so that is the bottle. Then we have this, which is still all wrapped in the plastic. So let's have this open up. Yeah, so this is a book release print. Yeah, I was a bit confused because I was like, well, we've just got an advert for a new book that's coming out in like Waterstones and shops, but I think this is a book release print that goes into one of the Harry Potter shops. So yeah, so Flourish and Blots is the shop it would have gone into. So this is a new book from Scalamander. So it's framed all in its plastic still, and it's got the mount instructions on the back. Yeah, so it's Flourish and Blots, Northside Diagon Alley, London, since 1454. And it's his new book, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So yeah, that was his new book. So it was an advert for that. And then this is my favourite item. So big one like this. This didn't actually fit in the box. This was bubble wrapped beside it in the packaging. So you've got a little card in there. And yeah, just saying what some of the details about it. And this is the wand itself. So it is a phoenix. So it's sort of like a phoenix, and it's all sort of like then woven, sort of wrinkly kind of from there. Like its feathers are wrapped around the top, and then it's sort of like, yeah, it's kind of wrinkly. That's the way to describe it. It looks a bit like an elephant's trunk, or what you'd think an elephant's trunk looks like. So, in terms of my thoughts about that, because that's everything that's there. In terms of my thoughts, I suppose I was expecting more. Yeah, I mean they're quite cute, quite nice items, but whether or not I'll probably keep the t-shirt and the wand and the dragon. I suppose I'd probably keep them all. Yeah, it's just a case of what what to do with them. Because yeah, but not being a huge Harry Potter fan, you just don't know where to place some things. But yeah, for some reason I was expecting more. Like the picture, my walls are covered in pictures, so I would prefer like a book or something, even a notebook, just like that. That's just my feelings. I just don't have a lot of wall space, especially for something that's mostly just writing. Really, it's not really a photo. It's writing. So it's something I think that would just go on the wall and get forgotten about, as opposed to oh, look at that, and then have a read of it. yeah, that's just my thoughts. Yeah, so some of the details about the box is that this is a one-off box and is $34.99. Delivery in the UK is free. They do international delivery from what it looked like when I was on the FAOs. Was that it was international and it was a flat rate of about £13 sterling. So yeah, as I said, it's a one-off box. So there's no renewal. And I think now they're on the last few of these boxes, so they'll just probably be dispatched as soon as you purchase them. I had to wait until the start of the month for them to be dispatched because they were on pre-order until that point. Yeah, so it just takes 48 hours once they've dispatched it. It's tracked with Royal Mail. They also do other subscription boxes. They do the normal Geek Gear subscription box. They do t-shirts. They do wands, and they have a few of sort of separate little items as well. I think there's some pin badges, some home decor. So yeah, I think there's a few other things on there as well. Yeah, that's all the details really I can give you. So I'll give you a quick rundown of what was in the box before I sign off. So we've got the list of everything in there, and then your hippogriff print, and then your little mandrake, and your wand, and then our spaces to put everything, and your little dragon, your t-shirt, and your little bottle, your print, your pin badge, and your patch. I suppose when I look at it all like that, it does look a bit more, you know, value, because like wands are about £20, t-shirts, you know, £10 probably, and then a pin that's usually about 8, especially for a double pin. So what's that? That's over £35 there with just those 3 items. So I suppose I shouldn't be so hard, you know, judgmental. That is, yeah, actually on the grand scheme of things, that is actually quite good value for money. So yeah, okay. So this was a Geek Gear limited edition box. I'm AmieOddie. Keep being a weirdo.